mobile game called Tower Fortress. It was made by, oh my gosh, wait, I forgot the publisher's name. Oh, I'm seeing it in my
Alright,
head, but
guys,
I
we
forgot the
are
name.
live.
Anyway,
Just
it
know
was
Pizza
actually
plays
the first
Q&A.
roguelike I've ever played. I didn't even
This will be
know like
streaming on
roguelike
my
was a
channel
genre. I
and
just like
Lane's
I
channel.
liked the format of
I'm not
game
sure
that it
if
was, and I was like, what
Dogman
if I
is
made
streaming it
this?
on Twitch or
Um,
something, but I
but
will
a
be playing
shooter,
this.
which I didn't realize was literally just making a roguelike shooter. Um, and I also really liked Doom at the time. Uh, so the game concept was actually originally um, to make a shooter that I could play easily on mobile, which is so funny because the final product is not made for mobile at all, and it honestly sucks to play on mobile. But the original concept, actually, like before it was Pizza Game, back when it was 6308, it was like an SCP shooter. Yeah, it was based off the fact that like I wanted Tower Fortress, but as a shooter, because I wanted like a good shooter to play on mobile. Uh,
Did not turn out that way, did it?
yeah, it did not turn out that way at all. That was years ago. That was before this game was reformed. So you can even say like Pizza Game was inspired by that original project because it's not really the same thing anymore.
I'm surprised Work at a Pizza Place wasn't an inspiration for part of it.
Yeah, not even almost. I'm gonna be real.
I'm kind of
The only reason we called it that. So originally, I was gonna have the main character uh be like some broken ass character like Doom Guy or freaking what's it called? V1, some like I wanted him to be like powerful and iconic type character. And then I was kind of struggling with both the name and the character for a good while. And then Cream Soda said we should call it Pizza Game. And then I was like, sure, why not? And then after a while, thinking of the character, he was like, we should just make it a pizza guy. Because I think it'd be really funny if the character is a pizza guy. And I've just always wanted to make a game where the main character was a pizza guy. And I was like, you know what? I don't even care anymore at this point. Sure, let's just make him a pizza guy, whatever. And that's kind of where that came from. I didn't even like think about working pizza place at
Alright,
all.
guys.
All right. Number Kira's second question was, are you currently working on any other
Yes.
projects?
Oh, too many. Too
One
many.
is gonna be working with us.
I need to.
I know that's my project. Easy.
Yeah, but not
just
really.
helping out. Just helping out. Just helping.
Not really one to one. Just like
helping out.
but
You're really just a voice actor and letting us use your characters.
yeah. But I am working on a lot of other projects. There's one project that actually a few close, tight knit people have been asking for a while. That I said I wasn't gonna work on it again, and I said it was never coming out. And I said I was done with it and such and so forth. And I did. I did like give up on it for a while. But recently I decided to get back into it. I didn't want to tell anybody because I didn't want it to blow up in my face where like I say, oh, this game's back, and then I end up not finishing it. And
Yeah, I
everyone
saw
gets
your
mad.
video explaining that on your channel about Pizza Game. But you explained that.
Yeah, but this isn't. I'm not talking about Pizza Game. I'm talking about a different game that I'm not going to disclose. But and then I'm also working on Chord, and there is a game that Cream Soda wanted to make, and I'm kind of helping him out with that. That one we're putting off for a little bit because it turned out to be a little more work than we thought it was going to be. But yeah, so technically 3 projects, really just like 2, would like it to be 1. Yeah, I need to stop starting new projects.
Yeah, I understand. Well, now I think we're going to get into questions about our game. So,
Okay.
I
I
know
have
that.
one question. I have
Oh,
one question. I'm just gonna go ahead and say this for the people who do not know when the game is gonna come out. So, I know what Jonah's gonna say. There's no further release date on our game, but I just want to go ahead and clear that off for y'all.
Yeah, a likely release date is like late 26, late 26, early
Yes.
27. That's
Yeah,
like
just want to go ahead and clear that off.
it.
So,
And then, anyway, so this one is likely already gonna be obvious, but what role does Pizza Guy take in this game? I think you should know this.
wait,
If you
I
don't.
don't.
Oh, that's a question for me.
Oh right, I should probably like send something to you. Hold on.
Yeah,
That you probably haven't
Landon
looked.
streaming. I know that. I just want to make sure. Okay, just make sure 12 minutes.
Whoops.
Alright.
I'm going back in my messages.
All right, Kira. I'm just gonna forward like 3 documents to you, Dad, man. You can like look over those.
Okay. Well, I mean, anything, any questions that you know the answer to, you can answer
Yeah.
yourself, and I'll just,
Sure.
chip in
Yeah.
where need be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a big question people might have are like, what characters? All right, what even is the
Yeah,
collab?
yeah.
Like, what is going to
Yeah,
be
I
the
see a lot
collab?
of people talk about this.
So yeah, so there is going to be a Pizza Guy as a survivor, um, Philip as a killer, and the suburbs as a map. And if anything more, we will let you know. We will let you guys know if there's anything more in this. Like, I'll probably have to confirm like what we're gonna do for skins with Dotman, but about that, like, if we are doing skins for Pizza Guy or Philip, besides milestones. And all right, so what role? All right, I feel like this should be like the only, since this is our like first time, in like a Q&A with about just a normal pizza place. I could possibly like reveal like what their characters' abilities are in this game, or should I like wait until later? I mean, it's subject to change, just so you guys know. But basically, Pizza Guy, in this game, he also has drag with him, just like he does in game. And in this, he needs to stun the killer in order to be like actually good, because his max health is slowly decreasing. So he needs to stun the killer in order to actually like be able to survive and stuff. He uses cleanse and repent as obvious. A stun. Also, if you haven't been a pizza game fan and somehow don't know what cleanse and repent is, it's the dual pistols he uses. And reflect, he uses the katana and reflects an attack from the killer. And it slows the killer for the amount of for seconds in the amount of damage it would have dealt. Like if it were an M1 and it dealt like 5 damage, it would slow him for 5 seconds. And another passive that I forgot to mention earlier. Well, Drab helps him with this one too. He gets a second life with half of his max HP no matter what. So that's how Pizza Guy works. Well, Pizza Guy and Drab. I'm not even. Did I ever make? Basically, the next thing is that the other guy, I forget people's names. Philip, yeah, Philip. He works basically the same as he does in the game, except if they had like. Except if they didn't do that type of thing.
Yeah.
And if they had cooldowns, yeah, cooldowns. That's what I meant to say. Sorry, I forget. I'm not
That's
good with
good.
words.
You're good. You're good.
You're good.
And like, I mean, I could reveal like the lore for them in
Yeah.
this game, but like, it's not even that much. It's basically the same thing as they do as in Pizza Game, except we just came up with like ways they died.
Yeah.
So the ways they like one way. So like, let me think. The way Pizza Guy dies is actually kind of funny because, well, he dies to Philip. Like half of all Forsaken fans when they first play Pizza Game to get the skin.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Even though it's now in the Forsaken shop because it got taken down for a bit, but that's besides the point. You get what I mean. And Philip, he just dies from another demon, another more powerful demon than him. It's not in specific. It's just another demon that just killed him.
Yeah.
Yes. And if anyone else has any, I'm gonna see if anyone else had like a question for me, and like if anyone, no one asked in my server. That's great. Did anyone DM me? Nope.
Okay. Wait. No. Never mind. Never mind. I had something, but never mind.
Didn't Dodman say he was like going to announce it in his server?
Oh, okay. I have
and,
one
like,
question. If our game gets
Okay.
monetized, aka if we earn money from our game, would we make merch based on our game?
Would we make merch?
If our game
If we did merch,
if
then it'd probably be like based on our original characters, like Newbie Newbington, also known as
Ilya-
Customer, and Elizabeth.
if our game gets monetized,
No, we would not make merch based on any of Work at a Pizza Place's characters. I thought that'd be obvious. We aren't doing stuff based
because
on
that is
Elliot
copyrighted.
that character is, yeah, that's copyrighted by Dude
If we
One, I
got
think.
permission, then maybe we could have just done it. But since we don't
If we
have
got-
permission,
if we got
then maybe
permission,
not.
Yeah, if we ever somehow reach out to Dude One himself,
if we have the
then
rights to,
yes.
then yeah. Which
If
we
we
do
ever
not
do
want
that,
to get any
then-
trouble about copyright because our goal is trying to like not basically do like bad things to probably not like our goal is like probably to like give people credit and
Yes, obviously that's like the main
and
thing.
try to do great things to our game. So best thing to do is just probably make merch about our actual characters, like you said, Jonah.
Yes, like. Oh, and
Fireworker,
fireworker.
yeah. Hang on.
Him too. And I guess you could say our design for Jordan is our original character, but I wouldn't really
Yeah,
say that
That's
is.
true.
But that's still work at a pizza place.
Yeah, I'm going through Discord on the website, not the actual app. So I'm just looking.
Yeah. No, we're probably gonna need to save some questions for the next Q&As because we're just doing Q&As
With our
with everyone.
sponsors.
Yeah, with our sponsors.
Hmm.
So I might need to see when I can get Jam in on this. Maybe them next. But like hey Dodman,
Mhm.
didn't you say that you're I'm not sure if I'm remembering incorrectly or not, so didn't you say you were gonna make
Yeah.
like an announcement somewhere with the
No, I usually do my own Q&As personally. I'm not ready for one of those yet. And those ones I would announce on the
But I did
server.
announce.
So
But I
Yeah.
did an announcement on my server.
Oh yeah, and if you guys didn't know already, our game is called Just a Normal Pizza Place. We'll probably put a link to our Discord server in the description. Yeah. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for coming, Dodman. Thank you for coming. Thank you,
course.
viewers, for coming. If there were any
Yeah, it
viewers,
doesn't really matter. At least I'm streaming. That's the main part.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, is this the end of the Q&A?
I feel like it like that. That
Okay.
is. How long was this?
Like 22 minutes or so. I don't really know. No, 19 minutes. 19
I
minutes.
feel like we
19.
should have. I feel like we should have.
19 minutes.
I feel like we should have done some questions about like the lore
Yes,
of like
lore.
the
Okay,
character.
we could do lore.
Yeah. You know, how old is
Yes,
Pizza Guy?
I'm guessing 36. if I'm not really sure. I'm guessing.
Actually, he's 22 in
He's
the
22.
lore. Yeah.
Does he have an official birthday?
Maybe.
Honestly, yes and no.
Maybe.
So, no,
Possibly.
but yes,
If there's
because
lore to it, then maybe.
a lot of people were asking me what
Oh,
his
yeah.
birthday was. For some reason, they really wanted to know, but I'm gonna be real. I couldn't. I personally didn't really care, so I couldn't really come up with something that would be like notable. So I came up with a random date and just set it on the server. I have no idea what that date was. I don't remember. So I guess he technically has one, but I don't remember what it was.
Wait, I'm pretty sure that I sent something to you. Yeah, December 14th, you said, I think.
Ah, is that what it was?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. December 14th. That's there it is.
But what year?
Yeah.
What's it?
He's 22, so do the math. You guys do the math yourself, and plus,
The thing is, there is no math to be done in the pizza game lore. I don't do years because that easily causes issues with the lore itself, like timing issues.
Yeah.
And I'd rather not risk it, so I keep everything as ambiguous as possible in terms of the years, which is why the game takes place in the 31st century and not a specific year.
Biscuit.
Yeah. So
Who knows?
He was born on December 14th. What year? No clue.
Lore. I have one question. What, like, Elliot's sister? If I'm correct.
Is this about our game? If you want me to answer, I will.
what relation do we have? Like, not like love relation. I'm talking about like family love. Like, how much family relation do we have? Like small, big,
Uh,
or like
Between you, is that what you're saying? Like, do they like each
yeah,
other or not?
as
I'd
family,
say yeah.
not like dating.
Like
Yeah, as
as family,
family, like
like yeah. We do not want that misconception
yeah,
in our game. Elliot is an
yes,
adult. Elliot is
I
an
know
adult.
that.
Luke is a child. We do not want anyone shipping this. Please, if you are seeing this, do not ship this. Do not
Do,
ship any. Do not ship anyone
do
with
not even
Mia that
clip it.
that
Don't
is
even
an
clip
adult.
that. Okay,
Please.
do not even clip it.
Yeah,
I,
exactly.
I s-
Do not even make a video on it.
I,
Don't do anything about. Don't do anything with minors liking
if I
adults and
see
adults liking minors. That is illegal, and I'm just like I am like
okay, I have one. I'm just
I'm
gonna say
just
this
sick,
right now in
and
here.
I
If I see videos or shorts about that, I'm gonna report it and make sure YouTube take it down. YouTube takes it down.
and
And
TikTok and
TikTok,
stuff like
yes,
that.
because that is pretty much wrong.
We're going to do everything in our power to get no like illegal stuff
Yeah,
in
yeah.
this.
Basically, what I'm just asking is like, as brother and sister, what relation, like, how much love do they actually like? Not like
They're like they're like
best
best
friends.
friends.
So like,
They're like best. They're like well, other than other than Elliot and quote unquote Connor, I'd have to ask Sed before I say anything more. So I won't.
yeah,
We'll probably
yeah,
about the relation between Connor and Elliot and
yeah,
her Q&A
yeah.
when we do that.
And I just want to say this right now. If you guys are wondering why fired worker is always so depressed, it's in the name. I'm just saying, it's in the name.
Yeah, his story is
Depressing.
depressing. That's
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to
yeah,
say
his
this in the
story.
stream, but I think I'm not sure if he wants to commit suicide to himself. That's all I'm saying. That does he want to commit suicide?
Yeah,
Never.
you should have just said something like
Self death.
self-death,
Well, I
self-unalive. Cause just like we don't want YouTube hearing this and demonetizing us or
no,
removing
don't
us.
worry. A lot of people say that sometimes, but I'll make sure to add that part. But I just want to say that
Yeah,
right now, just in case if there's an update to the lore. And
yeah, I understand.
and one more question: if people do, I was thinking about this like a pretty long time ago, but I'm not the professionals of work at a pizza place lore. Who are Elliot and Mia's parents? I'm sure we all know that his father is basically is the owner of work work at a pizza place, or AKA Build a Brothers Pizza. So
Well, we know his father. We know his father is the owner of the pizza place, Builder
yes,
Brothers Pizza. But
our
I feel like what I have planned for Mrs.
yes.
Builder. Just know that I have something planned,
Okay,
guys.
we cannot spoil
I'm
it.
telling
We cannot
you,
spoil it. We cannot do that. We cannot spoil it. Because
yes.
if we do, it's not gonna be much fun. Or not really as exciting.
Just know that I have something planned. That's
Yeah.
all you need to know.
But we did reveals some stuff on the last Q&A, so if you didn't see that, make sure to check that out.
There was another Q&A.
Our last one, remember?
Wait, we did a Q.
Yeah.
Oh, right, that.
Yeah.
This is a different series. This is a series of collaborator Q&As.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I feel like we should ask some
Other
what did I have to say?
questions. What other questions
Yeah.
can we ask? We did lore, we did characters.
I feel like since this is about
Yeah,
Dogman and
that
stuff,
makes sense.
we should probably doing more pizza game questions.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not sure if
Yeah.
Dogman wants to like release other information that he doesn't really want to announce.
I mean, probably just do stuff like we aren't going to do like personal questions about the
Yeah.
characters. We'll just ask like big questions, like
I mean,
What
any
is
questions
pizza
that you have
what
are
is
really welcome.
what is Pizza Guy's favorite weapon to use?
Shotgun.
I actually thought about this.
Shotgun.
The quad shot.
The quad
Specifically because I think the silhouette of Pizza Guy with the quad shot is somewhat iconic at this point because of it's like the most powerful starter weapon that the player gets. You know, like Doom Guy with the super shotgun, or what's it? V1 with the actually don't even know what that shotgun's called. The big starter shotgun. The shotgun, I guess. So yeah, I'd say the quad
Yeah.
shot.
Oh, this question I should not ask.
If it's
I'll ask a different
okay,
one.
I was about to say.
I mean, you can ask any question.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of any questions.
I know. But this one is just a good question, is what I'm saying. So what? So let me think of what I was about to say. Right. What is the name of the restaurant Pizza Guy worked at?
So originally we were just gonna use like when we made Pizza Guy's character, originally we used the work at a pizza place hat. And we were just gonna go with work at a pizza place, whatever. But after a while, we got unlazy and decided to actually come up with the place we worked at. So now it's Pizza Time Pizza, which is like the goofiest name we could think of. And also, given that he says the line "It's pizza time," it kind of makes a little sense. So yeah, Pizza Time Pizza is the place he works at.
Yeah. Did he ever work at any other places besides, well, being like a hitman or whatever it is, and
No.
a pizza?
He just worked there his entire life. He kind of once he got that job, he just he didn't really have much ambition to move on in that area. Uh his main focus was on other things such as, his demon and such and so forth. Like cuz at the time he wasn't really in control. So he was mainly just focusing on getting rid of a demon, and the demon didn't really care anyway. Just wanted to eat souls and live. So
Yeah, the Indian deleted his stream. Just want to clarify that.
Does he have any like significant coworkers in the lore?
no, when we were discussing the next edition of Pizza Game, we did talk about having a coworker who would be a playable character. However, we decided against that because we didn't really like uh, the idea of switching out main characters significantly like that. Also, fitting it into the lore was a bit messy. Um, significantly, like fitting it in significantly was a bit messy, so we decided against it. So no, not really.
Let me think of what I was about to ask. Okay, this is a dark question, but when Pizza Guy kills a demon, which one has the most blood?
Well, we can't really. I can't really say because I have no idea. But truth be told, Pizza Guy doesn't actually kill any demons. Because demons in Pizza Game aren't killable with physical means, I should say. Because I wanted to keep. Oh, excuse me. I wanted to keep the spiritual and physical world very separate, so that the threat.
I think he was choking on something.
Yeah,
Rip.
I guess we
Yeah,
can
but
wait.
Landon deleted his stream.
He doesn't
That's
have
the thing.
that stream.
Just
Okay,
want to say that.
that's weird. Well, I guess it's just us now.
Okay. Who text? Hey, bro, who's texting?
Sorry, like I said before, I'm so insanely, stupidly sick right now.
Yeah.
Gee whiz. Anyway, what was I was saying was I wanted to keep the threat of a god feeling like the threat of a god, you know, where a lot of Doom-like games where it's like Ultra Kill and Doom, their gods are really just people with powers. In Pizza Game, I wanted it to actually feel like a god, like you can't touch them. And thus the creations of a god you also can't touch. Um, Killing people in the game, you're not killing any of the demons. You're actually just killing the hosts.
You're killing the ones who are possessed by demons.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, exactly.
Not sure what happened. Hang on.
Hmm.
Okay. Somehow I joined a Discord called on the website, not on the app. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm just on the app. So it really depends on the human it was possessing.
Oh,
For the question I
he's
asked.
muted. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I guess if it's a really big guy, then a
Be
lot,
right back.
and a little guy would be, you know, a little.
Hmm. What are some more? Can you just give a random lore drop that like give a sentence out of context and just don't elaborate about what it means in the lore?
All right, give me a moment. Let me find one.
Alright, guys, I am back. I need to leave in 5 minutes. Okay, so do we have more important Q&As just to cover?
So the other Q&As we're gonna do are gonna be with Jam, who is a well-known cosplayer on TikTok. Setter, somebody who is a well-known animator on TikTok, and Rin Aishatone. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but they. How do I explain them? They make They make games on Roblox, like
horror games or survivor games, if I'm correct.
Yeah. Horror games, I'd say. Psychological horror. Mostly.
Well, is that all the Q&As for the stream? Or...
Well, I guess that's enough for now.
Okay, I'll make the thumbnail for our
video.
Stream. I'm gonna download it. I'm gonna download it on my computer and send it to the official.
All right, one more question. What does Pizza Guy's like appearance? What does he look like? Because you never get to see that in the game.
Actually, it's fairly close to the Forsaken collabs design. The only difference is he doesn't have weapon holsters because he kind of just picks up the weapons, around. He doesn't have like those aren't like his guns. He just kind of found those.
All right.
Well, all right, everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Yeah, I think
to the stream. Like and subscribe to our official Just a Normal Pizza Place official YouTube, and follow our official TikTok. And make sure to follow Dogman for our sponsor. So, thank you very much.
Bye.
So, thank you very much for tuning
in.
Right.
Subscribe.
Oh right. I forgot one thing. I just want to say that I'm the voice actor of Mia. Dodman is the voice actor for Pizza Guy. I'm probably gonna need to ask Dodman to do something for me when we finish with this Q&A for the game. And Ethan,
Jordan.
I forgot your voice acting. Jordan.